Hi, this is Kay with Flash Forward Digital. I spoke with Kelly the other day, and as promised, I've created this short video for you. It's going to show you some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and stay ahead of your competition. So to start, I've got your website pulled up here, and I just want to show you a few places where your website's lacking and why it's ranking lower for pest control in Lockport. Okay, so the first thing that I want to go over with you is the content. And I can see here that you've got some really nice photos on here. You've got a nice layout, but you don't have a whole lot of content going on. And the one thing that I can tell you about Google is that they love content. Okay, they like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage. So when people are searching for like pest control and Lockport, Google crawls the websites, right, out on the internet, and they're searching, and then they're going to rank those results. Okay, Google's looking for those keywords, right? When they're looking for these, they're trying to figure out, what that website should be found for. So when Google comes in, they're crawling your website content. They're trying to figure out what services you offer and what areas that you serve. Okay, so if someone's searching for, let's say, pest control, right, in Lockport, you literally have that term pest control Lockport on your website, it's going to make you a lot more relevant, and that's going to make it more likely that you're going to show up towards the top of that Google page. Okay, you're going to want to have at least 10 to 15 keywords or key phrases listed on that homepage, and this is really going to ensure that you're going to be able to be ranked really high, and people are going to be able to find you. Now, if we do a search under Google for pest control in Lockport, okay, you can see at the top, these are the guys that are going to be running those ads, and those are paid advertisements, right? That's the reason why they're listed at the very top. But if you go right below that, you're going to find what's called the map pack, okay? And what's listed here are the top 3 that are in that map pack based on the Google My Business pages, okay? Those top 3 ones listed here, they're going to receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find, right? They're right here at the top, and they're listed right away, okay? The websites listed below that here, these are more or less called the organic section, and the same things really apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 positions right below that map pack so that the most amount of people are going to find you. Okay, so let's take a look at your competitor. And I've gone ahead and pulled up from that organic section A&T Pest Control, right? I've gone ahead and taken a look at their website here. You can see that they've got some photos. But they don't have like a whole lot of content here. Again, it's just more or less just links and to continue looking for pages throughout their whole site. It's more or less like a landing page for them. They don't have any like real content on here. Okay, so they're very easy to beat out as far as content goes. If you would increase your content to over 1,500 words, you would definitely beat them out content-wise. Okay, so let's talk about why they were listed first in the organic section, right? I'm going to pull up a tool here. I pay for this tool, and it's called Ahrefs, okay? And it's to research websites. So I've got your competitor here, and the first thing that I want to explain here is the UR and the DR, okay? The UR is more like a trust rating, right? It's from 0 to 100. The UR is pretty much how much Google trusts your website, okay? The DR number here, this is more or less how powerful your site is in Google's eyes, okay? So right now, they're at a 10 and a 0.4, okay? And they currently have 99 backlinks. Those are all coming from 37 referring domains, and only 24 of those backlinks are strong, okay? A backlink refers to a link that points back to your website, right? So a good example of this would be like if a blogging website wrote an article about pest control and it listed your website URL as a company that they were recommending. So that would be like one backlink, okay? Now, not all backlinks are created equal. So the more relevant backlinks that you have, the more trust and power that you gain. And that's really important, okay? Now let's take a look at their organic keywords. So here, this is probably why they're ranking so high on that organic page, okay, of that first page of Google. They've got over 1,000 organic keywords, right? So the keywords that they've got listed here, right, rat exterminator, right, is searched over 900 times a month. Ants with wings are searched over 15,000 times a month. So this is where they're gaining their strength for their content, which is what's helping them rank higher on that first page of Google, okay? All these different ants with wings, right? 4,400 times. Weevils in the house, over 400 times. Exterminator cost, over 1,800 times. So keywords and key phrases are going to be really important. And that's what's going to get you ranking higher, okay? Because the more people that find you, the more people will go to your website and the more customers that will be calling you, okay? Now let's go ahead and take a look at your website rankings under Ahrefs. Okay, right away I can see that you obviously have a higher number, right, of trust, and you also have like a more powerful site in Google's eyes as compared to your competitor A&T. Now you have 276 backlinks, and those are coming from 59 different referring domains, but only 19 of those are strong backlinks. Okay, and here's what's kind of keeping you down from that organic site is you only have 100 organic keywords as opposed to their over 1,000 keywords. And again, keywords and content are king in Google's eyes. So going back to the beginning, like I said, 1,500 words or more on that first page of your website is going to be very crucial. Okay. So to recap, all right, go back in summary. We went over your website and how going to put over 1,500 words on your homepage is going to be really important, how you're going to want that. We went over, your UR and your DR ratings and how, you want to raise those numbers by using backlinks, and then the importance of backlinks, right? See what your competition has and beat them out. So the best thing that you can do is you can match those backlinks and then exceed them. And that's going to show Google that you have more authority and then in turn increase your ranking. Okay, so if you implemented all these strategies today, you could be on that front page of Google, not just in the map pack, but also in the organic section. And having those two things hand in hand are going to be really important for raising traffic to come to your area. Like I said, the more people that can see you and can find you, the more business that's going to come through the door. So in closing, I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope you can find the time to implement some of these tips and tricks. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And again, feedback's encouraged and always very appreciated. And I appreciate your time today. Have a great day.